Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Nostal-Ged Hall of Fame. Now, our Hall of Fame is quickly filling with legends. Legends such as Rick Moranis, Tim Curry, and Jeff Goldblum have already set the standard so high. But a big thank you to Rob, who gave us this nomination on our Facebook page. Today, we induct our First Lady to the Nostal-Ged Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Hall of Fame the pop culture queen herself, Sigourney Weaver. The list of iconic roles that this lady has had are just endless, but it is in the world of sci-fi where she is a true goddess that all us nerds just worship her. Just a few examples of what an icon she is in the sci-fi world. She is the ship's computer in WALL-E. She's Gwen DeMarco in the Star Trek piss take Galaxy Quest.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
She plays the smartest person in every room in Avatar. She's Dr. Augustine. She's even great in little sci-fi cameos. She's in Chappie, Paul, Cabin in the Woods. Hell, she's even the voice of the Planet Express ship in Futurama. No one can touch Sigourney for pop culture, nerdgasm-inspiring sci-fi roles. I am sure it's the same for most of us. Our first experience of Sigourney Weaver was as Dana Barrett in the Ghostbusters films. She's not even a bloody Ghostbuster, but she shines just as bright, if not brighter, than Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis. As Dana Barrett, she is so lovable and likeable as Bill Murray's love interest. She is so creepy and sexy when she gets possessed by Zool and becomes the gatekeeper.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
And for me, she's the heart of the second film, now that she's a mum and so protective over little baby Oscar. I'll say it, Dana deserved a proton pack. Come on, even Louis Tully got to strap on a proton pack. Why can't Sigourney be a Ghostbuster? Come on! And we cannot finish talking about how great Sigourney Weaver is without mentioning her iconic role as Ripley in the Aliens films.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away?
If you were there in the 80s and early 90s, you will get it. This was the time of the big, muscly action star. This was your Van Dammes, your Stallones, your Schwarzeneggers. And in steps Sigourney Weaver as Ripley, and she outshines them all. If you watch all the Aliens films back to back, Ripley has such a massive arc, and it calls on every facet of Sigourney Weaver's talent. In the first Alien film, she's just this normal girl working on a freighter ship when this monster just starts offing all of her friends. She is on par with the likes of Jamie Lee Curtis as the final girl in horror films. Then we get a sequel, we get Aliens, and now she is this badass action star, fucking up any xenomorphs that dare get in her way. But this is what's so great about Sigourney Weaver. While she's this kick-ass action star, at the same time she takes on this motherly role, this caring role, taking care of Newt. Even though, on a personal level, I despise Newt. I hope she died. Mostly came at night. Mostly. It doesn't stop there. In Aliens 3, she has to deal with the death and the heartbreak of Newt and Hicks not being there anymore. And then she's fighting off xenomorphs at the same time while getting jiggy with Charles Dance. And then she sacrifices herself. She's incredible in Aliens 3. Hell, I even love her in Alien Resurrections. In this one, she gets superpowers. She becomes Uber Ripley. And she's shooting acid out of her veins and having weird lesbian connections with a robot Winona Ryder. Yeah, this Aliens Resurrection's a weird one. Ripley has to go down as one of the greatest characters in movie history. And no one has ever or will ever have the impact that Sigourney Weaver has had on sci-fi. So join us in welcoming Sigourney Weaver into the Nostal-Ged Hall of Fame. And remember, this is your Hall of Fame. This nomination was by Rob, and he put it on our Facebook page. The previous one was Gaz. Gaz nominated Tim Curry, and Tim Curry went in. Get in the comments, join us on Facebook, join this community. Let us know who you think should be the next nominee into the Nostal-Ged Hall of Fame, just like Rob did. While you're there, do all the shite that I know that you will. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the Facebook, like the videos, share the videos, all that stuff. But most importantly, let's get in the comment section. Love each other, respect each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. G out.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.